Hello my beautiful dolls, today I'm teaching you guys how to make this cute, simple lace crown. Okay, it's made of lace and I'm going to use it for future tutorials and makeups. So if you want to learn how to make this lace crown, or if you want to learn how to make just different type of lace crowns that you can use for queen makeups, just keep on watching. The materials you're going to need for this tutorial are just some scissors. The smaller they are, the better, because you can work more detailed with them. They're going to be easier to work with. Some white glue and some lace. Now, if you don't have the small or thin lace, the ones that already come quite thin, just take a big piece of lace and cut out whatever pattern you like. As you can see, these big chunks of flowers are bothering me, and I just want to create more spikes for my crown, so I'm just going to cut out the flowers. That way I have a more spiky crown. Once you have cut out the pattern that you liked, just make sure you get a protective surface, a plastified one, and start adding in glue. Now take a brush, and with the brush start applying the white glue until you cover your lace pretty much all the way. Okay, don't worry if you have too much. The more glue you add, the better. Once you have covered the lace all the way, just remove this lace from that protective surface and transfer it to another one, because that way you redefine those holes. You don't want to leave it on that surface because you're going to have no holes whatsoever, and with the lace what we don't want is one thin layer of just glue. You want to have those patterns, those little holes they have. So just leave it on a protective surface and let it dry. Now you're going to have to let it dry for a few hours, minimum 2 or 3, and then you're going to realize that even though the glue has dried out and it's not that visible anymore, it's not that white, you can still see it quite grayish if you're using black lace. So what you want to do is take some spray paint or some nail polish if you don't have any spray paint, black one, and just cover all the way and then let it dry again. Once the paint has dried, make sure you re-measure your crown in such a way that it would fit your head, and then you want to cut the edges in an angle, in a slope, because you want to make the points stand outwards a bit. I don't know if I explained myself. And then what you want to do is just connect the edges. Now if you don't have any other type of glue, you can either sew the edges or you can hot glue them, and if you don't have hot glue, just use the same glue that you have used so far. Just make sure you put something heavy on it and let it dry again for a few hours. Now once again, as you can see, once the glue has dried, it tends to stay white, so just take some more nail polish or some more spray paint and cover that up. And that's pretty much it. Once you have it here, you can start decorating it with rhinestones or small glitter details. But if you just want to leave it simple, that's pretty much it. Now, if you want to work with a different color, the easiest way is just to take a white lace. As you can see, this one is already patterned. I don't have to cut anything out. I just have to measure my head. And do the same step as before. Just cover it with white glue and let it dry. Once it has dried, it becomes quite stiff. So if you still have to give the crown small details, or you see it's too thick, just start cutting out from there. It's not necessary to cut your pattern all the way before you start adding glue. And then once you have dried it, just again connect the edges and you pretty much have it. So I hope you guys like this tutorial. Don't forget that once you have it, you can just spray paint or use different colors to just give it, for example, a gold finish, and then you can add in more rhinestones. I hope you guys enjoyed this very simple tutorial and that you guys use it, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, and comment this video, and I'll see you. Bye!